Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys, hey guys. I hope my volume is okay. So it's a Saturday, it's midday, and yeah, I'm basically here just to get some company. I need to sort out my budget binders, and I needed company while I do it, which is you guys. And then I'm also having lunch and an adult beverage. Like, why is my lighting like this? I don't know where I should put this camera. Should I set this side? Okay, let me do that. Because I'm eating. So yeah, I just wanna do that, and also I wanna, what's this thing? Fix my binders for 2024/2025. Just trying to make everything make sense. So we'll see how that goes. Basically, that's that. Nothing much. Okay. Let's see. Guys, my finance channel is doing so well. Like, I'm so surprised. I am so shocked. Not expecting that at all. Like, it is doing so well. For those joining, please don't forget to like the live and follow my channel. I truly appreciate it. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for joining. Today's live is all about me setting my budget binders. Hi Nico. Hi Pro at Bed Wars. When you say why has nobody came, why has nobody came where? So yeah, guys, I'm just wanting to set my budget binders, having lunch. So this is noodles and an egg. It's called those bull deck noodles. Not too sure if you guys are aware of what they are. I discovered them now the other day, so they're actually very nice. Very spicy, very hot, but I love them. Well, they taste very nice. So yeah, today's live is all about me organizing my budget binders for my finance channel. I think I'll start. Okay, it seems like I'm having connectivity issues. That's a first. Okay, I think we are back. Yeah, I think everything should be fine now. So yeah, basically I just want to sort of like prep myself. Let me just bring this closer because I don't want to make a noise and shout. There's other people in the house. So yeah, I basically just want to sort out my budget binders for the year 2025 and get back into the swing of things. I think mid-December. That's the plan. That's the plan that I want to do. Just get my life in order. So I'm home. It's Saturday. I'm having lunch and I'm going to work. My shift starts at 8 p.m. today, which is not cool because that's an hour earlier than it's actually supposed to start. But we were asked to do overtime, so overtime is exactly what we'll do. What can you say? So yeah, that's that. But I did just spoil myself with an adult beverage. Let me show you guys. I don't know if I'm allowed to show you, but I don't think there's a problem. Don't know if you guys know what this is. And I can only have one, obviously, because I'm going to work, so I can't have too many. Because obviously at work, I'm expected to work and function, so yeah, that's why we can only have one. So I'm going to show you guys my budget binders in just a moment. And then, what else did I want to show you guys? Oh, I want to do a vision board. But I'm not too sure if I've got the right idea of what a vision board is. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get the correct information. But I just want to sort of like plan 2025 mentally and then do what I need to do because wow, I want to set particular goals and I feel like if I write them down they might just come to life. Sometimes talking is just not the best of things. So this time I've never done a vision board before. I've stopped doing New Year's resolutions where I'm like, okay, next year, my goal is to, okay, I do have those, but it's not a, excuse me, new year, new me type thing. It's just, look, as an individual, I'd like to lose some weight, and I'm not going to wait for 2025 to do that. I hope that makes sense. So, everything that I'm wanting to do, I'm going to start mid December. I think with the weight loss thing, though, I might start a little bit earlier because I'm sorted. So I've got like my gym attire sorted. I got my sneakers delivered now the other day and my outfit the other week, well, last week. It's just getting the right groceries in the house and then beating my social anxiety and just trying to get out on the street and, walking. So for now, I've set my walking to 1 kilometer. I'm hoping that's a good start. I don't know. But the one thing I told myself was I'm definitely not going to bite off more than I can chew. Neither am I going to be unrealistic about it. Like, hello. Yeah. Hi, Tristy. I hope I said your name right. I hope you're good. So, yeah, that's my plan. So, I'm not going to do the whole it's New Year's, New Year, New Me. So good. In all the years that I've had noodles, if I must be honest, this is the best noodles that I've ever had. Honestly speaking, the best. I think the brand is called, is it Bull Duck or Bull Duck? I'm not too sure, but the taste of the noodles themselves is, and then the flavor is curry. Yeah, it's just curry. Very, well, quite spicy, but I like spicy food, so I don't have a problem with that. Tastes so good. Okay, let me show you guys my binders. So we have binder one. I hope you guys can see because the lighting in my room is just not very lightening. So this is going to be like my everyday binder that I'm going to use for cash stuffing. And then it's got different things written on it. So transportation, it's got food. What is this? It's got personal, it's got utilities, miscellaneous, and then entertainment. So this is going to be like, well, the plan is that it's going to be my everyday binder. Got this on Shein. Yeah, I got this from Shein. And then I have my second binder, and this is my savings binder. Now what I'm going to do once I'm done eating is I'm going to separate this binder and join it with this one. So this would be my son's binder, but I'm going to transfer his binder to here. And this was supposed to be my business binder. So what I'm going to do is, so this would be high priority, right? Cash stuffing, so day-to-day spending, month-to-month, week-to-week spending, right? Then we have saving here, and I'm going to divide it into two. So half of the things that are in here I'm going to take out and put them in here. So these two, hope you guys can see, are going to be for saving, and then this one I'm gonna give over to my son for his own budget goals. So I actually ordered a savings challenge book from my supplier because I sell budget binders and budget planners, and so the plan there basically is to do realistic challenges. The one challenge I'm definitely going to do is the 100 envelope savings challenge. Yeah, I think I'm going to do about 3. I'm not too sure how I'm going to do the challenges. I still need to figure it out. So once I get the book and I see the contents of the book, I'll then decide what it is that I want to do. But for now, the plan is basically just to wait for the book to be delivered, see what challenges are in there, challenges that my son can do and challenges that I can do. But again, one thing for sure is I'm definitely doing the 100 envelope savings challenge, and I'm going to do it different. So let me just get that so I can show you guys what I mean. Okay, I am back. Okay, so before we get into the 100 envelope savings challenge, I then got myself, okay, no, I'm lying. My husband got me this wallet from Norma's Diary, and this will also be part of my savings journey. So this is what it looks like on the inside. As you guys can see, I've already allocated my cards, and there is some money in there, which is very rare, but oh well. This is my money for transport. I just decided to throw it in there. It's very spacious in terms of the cards that you can put in. Like, it's got a lot of space. If you're a person that has like a lot of cards, you would have enough space. And then you can actually put in your cash here, and then it's got like a zip thing for your coins. And what I like is that it's got the exact same thing on the other side. So cash can come in here, your cards can also come in there, and it's got a little zip on the inside. I hope you guys can see. Okay, not really, but yeah, there we go. There's the zip where you can also put in some coins in there. So let me explain. This and this are going to work together. So these two will be used basically for my daily spending. The wallet and the cash stuffing binder, they will be working together, right? I'm gonna do a proper video, but I can't go live on my finance channel yet because I don't have 50 subscribers yet, but I think it's doing very well in terms of how people are subscribing. Like, I get subscribers almost every day, so and I'm not really pushing it that much, so I feel like it's doing very well. So this is for everyday use. And then this was the 100 envelope challenge that I'm telling you guys about. So I'm gonna have to rub it out because I had started it, but with starting it, what I did was I was adding coins, right? So where you see it's written number one, I literally put in 1 rand, two rand. I'm not gonna do that for 2025. What I'm gonna do is put in 10 rand. So I am from South Africa. Our currency is rands. So 1 for 10 rand, 2 for 20, 30 for 10, whatever. So where you see 100 there at the bottom, that 100 will then be 1,000. 99 will be 990 rand, and so forth and so on. Because I saw that I feel like when you put in coins in here, you're actually messing the binder up. So I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm just gonna get these prepared and ready for me for when I want to start again. It might be end of November, but I'm thinking most likely mid-December is actually when I'm gonna start, because we get our salaries very early in December that are supposed to last you the whole of Jan. So if I'm going to get it in December, I might as well start or restart my journey in December as well. So yeah, let me just finish eating. And then last but not least, this is what I'm going to use for a vision board, and I got this from Take a Lot. It was 200. So my son is obsessed with the other one, so I decided to like share the thing with him, and he's drawing and doing all sorts of things. And it says weekly plan. I'm not too sure if I'll use this side, I just might. And it's got the days of the week, and then it's got like a to-do list thingy at the bottom. So yeah, we'll see. But the plan here is to just do like a vision board thingamajig here. Uh, very tricky. I don't know where I'm gonna put it in my room, but I want to put it where I'll be able to see it daily, because I feel like out of mind, out of sight. So if I see it, then it's gonna encourage me to stick to that goal. And yeah, that's basically that. So let me have my lunch, or maybe do it simultaneously, ne? Okay, I think let's do that. Let me not waste your time. Tastes so good. Pina colada. Tastes so good. So nice. Am I gonna need a pen? I don't think so. I don't think I'll need a pen. Guys, if you joined this live, please don't forget to like and also subscribe to my channel. If you haven't, I'll truly appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 200. I'm trying so hard to get to 200. But yeah, some people have it easy and the rest of us don't. So yeah, you need to basically work your butt off to gain people's trust, you know, to make sure they know that you are a content creator and you are worthy of their subscription. So okay, as I'm eating, like I said, let's multitask. So the first binder that I want to start with will be this one. I think this is the messiest binder. Yo, yeah, let's see. Let's open it up. Do you guys want to see the binder? Should I make it face? Should I make my camera face down so you guys can see? Okay. Is that a bit steady? Okay, just so you can have an idea of what I'm doing, and I'm not looking down and you guys are like, but what is she doing, right? Just so you can see. Okay, so here's the binder. I'm gonna take this out. So this is, okay, this is how you open it. Hey, in case you guys don't know, this is how you open it. Okay, you don't just in case you didn't know. So I'm gonna take this out. This was supposed to be for my emergency fund. As you can see, it's got a date, so there's no point in me keeping this. So I'm just gonna put this aside, right? And I think I want to leave the emergency fund envelope here, right? Okay, let's do that. I'm gonna take this out as well. Why did I close it? Okay, because I'm also gonna start from scratch. So you'll see it says checkers and then Pick and Pay. So they're both on 0, so it's a restart. Okay, close that. And then with this one, this is where I was doing my 10 Rand savings challenge. I was quite far. The goal was 400. I was on, I think, 280. So there's everything there so that you guys can see. So I'll do away with that. And then this was my 20 Rand savings challenge. The goal was 560 and I was on 260. See, there we go. So do away with that. And then what is this? So this is back to school. Yeah, no, back to school is like a tricky one for me because I'm gonna have to allocate funds obviously to buy my son uniform, stationery, and all of that, and that's a responsibility that both my partner and I share. So back to school is gonna take a bit of a back seat. I might be able, not yeah, I might be able to put in some money probably December, if not end of November, right? Okay, this I'm gonna leave. So this is for birthdays. So what I want to do is take, so say things like birthday, I'm gonna take out because that's not high priority. And then, well, back to school is high priority, but it's high priority for like a particular season, if I can put it that way. So let me leave it in here. Then I've got the 2 savings, so I'm gonna take them out and let them join the birthdays. So let me see, what am I left with that I want to make high priority. So it's gonna be the emergency fund, definitely. I don't want to say this is like a Christmas folder, but yeah, let's leave it as Christmas for now. And then the back to school, right? So we would need new budget sheets. Let's see. Okay, we have some empty ones, so which means the old ones we're going to say bye bye to them. Say bye bye to these ones because they are of no use. And what I'm going to do is, until I start, I'm not going to date them because that's the mistake that I made here. So let's put this aside and let's go here, right? So I'm not fussy about the colors. I used to be, but the outcome is the same. So we'll put in that budget sheet for that. Same thing for, we'll just say it's savings for these cards, not necessarily Christmas savings. That, and then let's do back to school and just redo. If you guys can hear that noise outside, I'm so sorry, but it's people that sell vegetables, and it's sort of like an alert to say the person is in the area. Okay, so okay, I need to find a place for these things. I feel like they're making this binder a little bit bulky, and I actually am gonna need to use one swab now. Right, okay, so now what do I need to do? Let's put this aside. Okay, let me just put this in the bin and grab something to write. Okay, give me a second. Oh, here we go. Okay, just put this one side and let's eat. So guys, if you've joined the live, please don't forget to like it, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you're wondering why you can't see my face, it's because I'm just showing what I'm actually doing. So please do subscribe to my channel if you have not. I would truly appreciate it. And please do like the live. You don't really have to say anything, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. This is so nice. It's delicious. So tasty. So yeah, if you've just joined the live, please do like it, and also please do subscribe to my channel. I truly appreciate it. Oh my word, they're so spicy, but they taste so good. I don't know why this, okay guys, excuse me, I don't know why this comes off so easy. Let me show you. Works on my nerves, eh? So see here at the bottom there, you can't even see what I had wrote. So let's bring you guys back here where I am. Let's get the cotton, the swab thing, so that we can write and just make sense of everything. Okay, so alcohol swab, just gonna wipe that off. But like the back of this thing also just does give you like the same outcome. So as you can see, we are squeaky clean. And then I'm just gonna rewrite, if I can put it that way. So each, I'll call them alarms, I could be right, I'm not too sure, but each alarm will be valued at 100 rand. Again, I'm from South Africa. Our currency is rands, so each alarm is going to be valued at 100 rand, and then my total savings from this is going to be 1,500. Also, I am not going to put a due date because life happens. So let's do that. So just gonna write. So it says, ooh, sorry, it says each, and then it says goal. So each 100, goal 1,500. All right, hope you guys can see that. And then for every time I put in money, what I'm gonna do is just take it, right? So for now, because there isn't money, remember I have not started, I'm just gonna leave that as it is, put it in the folder, close it up, onto the next one, which is this. Now with this, what did I say? Did I not write? Okay, I think I wanted, okay, so I had said the value is the same, where it's actually 100 rand for each tree, and then my goal was also 1,500. But now remember, there are two cards, so I think it will depend, because what I'd want to do is, if each tree is valued at 100 rand, I would then want to say I've put in 50 in one card and then 50 in another card. I think that's how I would want to do it. Yeah, so I'll leave that as is. Let me just wipe it out and then just rewrite it, because I feel like it's not displayed properly. So let's do that. 1,500. Okay, and again, it doesn't have to be particularly for Christmas savings, but if it happens that it is, then okie dokes, that's fine. Move on to the third one. Hi, Sis Bussy. Hi. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. All right, let's do our third one. So if you're wondering what we're doing, Sis Bussy, I'm just sorting out my budget binders for the year 2025. And yeah, because this year, Shem, it was rough. I had to use the money that I had saved up this year, because I had an emergency, a very unplanned emergency. So I'm just trying to sort of like get my life in order financially. And if anyone knows how to do a vision board, can someone just advise? Because I got a board, I'll show you now. And I have no idea what I'm gonna do. No idea. So I'm gonna show you now. So okay, I think in this binder we are done because I've got 3. Yeah, we're pretty much done. So this is what it looks like on the outside. Our clear budget sheet, emergency funds with nothing inside yet, saving for Christmas, but let's leave it like that, right? And then what did I say here? Back to school. We'll see what to do about that one. Yeah, so okay, so this is the high priority savings binder number 1, right? Yeah. So what you missed out on, Sis Lucy, is that this is going to be like my day-to-day cash stuffing binder, where I'll be getting money from here for transport, food, bread, whatever that I need on a day-to-day basis. And this is the wallet that I will be using. I got it from Norma's diary. Let me just open it for you. This is what it looks like on the inside. It's got enough card space, it's got your budget sheet, and it's got 3 little envelopes where you obviously, if you're gonna say, oh, I'm going to the grocery shop and I'm only gonna buy meat for 1,000, you put your 1,000 in here. This is my money for transport. And yeah, this is how it looks like. Very nice. Once again, got this from Noma's diary. Well, Happy got it from me, but yeah. Love it. So this too will be like our daily bread. So on my finance channel, you guys will be seeing this quite a lot. Okay, so we're done with this too, and we are done with this. I think we just need to do the last one and we're good to go. So Sis Busi says Canva and Pinterest are your girls for a vision board. Okay, perfect. Do you think I bought the right thing though? This is what I have. I got this from Take a Lot because it's my first time and I didn't know like what do you get, because I see some people paste pictures. This is what I got. Okay, it's got like a weekly plan thing going on at the back and like a to-do list thingy as well. I don't know, but yeah, I have no idea, honestly. I don't know. I was just gonna write things down. I don't know. I can get another one. It's not cast in stone or anything, but this was going to be like my first attempt just to write down, maybe let's say my goals for the first 6 months of the year. Let me put it that way. Yeah. So I don't have a plan. Like, I don't wanna lie. I don't have a plan. I just know my goals though, what I want. But in terms of planning, yeah, for a vision board, there's no plan, Shem. I'd be lying. I would be lying. So yeah. Okay, as we continue with the rest of the binders, while I'm trying to figure out the vision board thing, because I'm almost done. So this was supposed to be my business binder, but I'm then gonna put this in here with the low priority savings, and then I'm gonna give my son this binder because he was using this one, but I now want this one, and we'll swap. Yeah, I hope that makes sense. So let's take out everything here. Just put this low so you guys can see. Okay, let's do that. Take this out. Okay, and then put in, because this is how we track his savings, how much he has, and so I'm just gonna swap. So for him there's not really much to do, so let me just quickly do that. Oh, and then we have his little bank card here, and then whoever wants to give him money gives him money, and this is what he uses to transact. Both me and his dad actually use FNB, and then yeah, it made sense just to get him an account at FNB as well. Nothing special we didn't think about it like hardcore, like F&B is the best. I haven't looked into that yet, but that's his transactional account. We don't really have any savings for him as yet in terms of him saving in his card yet, but it's definitely something we're looking to doing for the looking to do soon. Let me rather just put it that way. Okay, I'm gonna read your message just now. Keep that. Okay, the money is not in here, but we will be, or I will be putting it back. So this is now Leletu's binder. And then this is also his savings binder, where the gold is. How much is it? Oh, it's 300. I hate that it says dollars. It's supposed to be rands, but we get the gist of it. So this is his two. So we're done with that. And then we'll just put this in here. So let me just see. So Sisbusi is saying I should search pictures according to what you want, then download the pictures that match the vision. Then make a collage, add words here and there if you want. Okay. So then are we saying I need to get like a board? Like a board guy mistress eskolweni, like that. Like, you know those ones, ish, I don't know, but you don't write per se, the ones where you can pin something on it and put like pictures. Iyahlabeka, I'm not too sure what it's called. Ish, guys, what are these things called? You know those boards where you can I want to say hlaba. What's the word? Okay, no board necessary. Okay, because now the thing is, I want to see it. Am I being demanding? I want to see it almost every day. Well, not almost. I want to see it every day. So where do I put it? Yes, I think it's a pin board, sis. Hi, Nicole. Welcome to the live, sis. Yeah, a pin board. Yes, that one. Okay, I can print and then collage and I'm telling you. Okay. Yeah, okay. We're getting somewhere now. So yeah, I'll definitely do that. Okay, let me just put together my last binder. And then we're basically done, guys. Like, there's not much to this. So I don't have a business binder. Well, the business is still up and running, but I just didn't think I wanted a dedicated binder for it. I don't know why, but I changed my mind. I'm also stopping myself from buying binders because I'm realizing that I think I've got an obsession now. I'm just like, oh my god, it's so cute. Hey, Imalia Pale, and I'm thinking things are cute. So, okay. I got the board you were explaining, the Hlaba one, from Pip for $50. There we go. Sis, I wish you could show Nicole. I truly appreciate it. Yeah, because I think Sis Wusa, that's exactly what I want. The Hlabing one, and then I'm gonna print all these pictures, nandon, and ngenzi collage, yeah, but I wanna see it. So which means I also need a place to hang it. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. Okay, put that. And then, hey guys, budgeting is so hard. Like, I don't even want to lie to you guys. It's one of the most challenging things to stick to a budget. It is no joke. It is hard having to deny yourself things that you feel like you want. I shame. And you know how you lie to yourself. I'm sure you guys can relate to this. Nicole and Lucy, where you get paid and you're like, I deserve this ice cream because I work hard. I work hard. I deserve it. Yo guys, but yeah, I wanna try and get out of that mindset. Not because it's bad, but for me, I would think it's derailing me. Can I say that? I hope that's the right word. Yeah, it's derailing me in a sense, Yoguti. It's my excuse for making stupid mistakes. because I believe I deserve to spend my money how I want. And then I spend my money how I want, and then the next thing, like, is not making sure. Hi. So okay, this will be the business binder slash low priority savings, right? And then we have birthdays. So for birthdays, the goal here is 750, but guys, this is very flexy. Okay, the goal is 750. Each birthday cake is worth 50 bucks, but very flexible. We have my husband's birthday coming up. I'm gonna have to wing it because of the financial crisis. So I think the first birthday we're gonna actually budget for will be my mom's, because her birthday is in Jan. So yeah, no, as keep you guys. So this is the flexi savings. So when I say flexi savings, this is like your 10 rand, 20 rand savings, something that's not going to break the bank, but that's going to ensure you saving. And once you reach your goal on this one, just to add, you can always take it and allocate it to a bigger savings challenge. I hope I'm making sense. um ish Fell into that trap a lot last month. It sets one back. Oh, I suppose you can say that again. Like, mina angazi, will we ever, as black people, get used to money? Oh, Nicole, I got the picture. I just haven't looked at it. Thank you so much. Will we ever be okay? Will we ever be okay? Because is it a mindset thing? Because I feel like we also influence each other, especially in workplaces where you find yourself, Chomi, you need to thank your body. Ngeke uyavuka every day. Yeah, uyavuka every day, but what's the use of you splurging and then finding yourself without money and then usenkingeni manje? So, like, do we think about that? Oh man. Oh, sis Busi, when is your mom's birthday? Because my mom's birthday is on the 13th. And then we've got my nephew on the 28th. And then we've got my son on the 28th of Feb. Like, oh, guys, 3 birthdays coming. So the coins better make sense. We're actually done. That didn't take too long. We are done. Thank you guys for keeping me company. So is it a mindset thing? Say, what's up, guys? Lento leyo ukuthi, hey, mina ngizibonge. Okay, izibonge-ke, but ukuzibonga kwakho, are you not going to be cash stripped? Like, guys, angeke man. Oh, on the 5th. Oh wow. Okay. So my mom is a Capricorn. She's a Capricorn, eh? Very sweet people. Very sweet and very I don't want to read what she's saying. She's saying you're using personal information, Ngamla. I deserve that ice cream, and it's not just the cone. Oh my word. Okay, I think me, Nane, because I'm stingy, sis, was like, I do it, but it's got a limit to it. I think McFlurry is the worst of the worst. But now, with me, I think I indulge in different kinds of things. So I'm a lover of sushi. Ngizothenga sushi. I love KFC. No, not zinger wings, dunked wings. It's the dunked wings, and then it's the McFlurry. Now, also, when I thank myself, it also depends who's around me. If I'm at home, obviously I'm not gonna thank myself and not buy my son anything, or my brother, or whoever I'm with at the time. So this will turn into thanking myself to thanking my family. I don't know for what, but yeah. So it ends up being like a family meal because I'm home, I'm spending, I want this, but nginabantu and they also need to. Yo. And then I just spent 300 for what? For what? Just on food, just on takeaway, where I could have cooked. I'm not saying we don't deserve a nice time. Of course we do, but I really need to change my mindset. Yes, ngiyasebenza and I deserve nice things, mara. I wanna get out of that mindset. Like, I think I'd rather have a lot of money just sitting there waiting to be spent than spending money now and literally living from hand to mouth. Oh my God. Yeah, it's a lot of money because literally it's 3 million. Because how are you just spending 3 to 4 to 500 on food, on a meal? Because things are expensive. I think, to be quite honest, KFC is one of the most affordable fast food ndondons right now. Yes, guys, I going your McDonald's and whatnot. Okay, you buy, but for me, I feel like my go-to fast food restaurant would be KFC. They've got these new boxer wrap thingies that they do now. I'm enjoying that quite a lot. I don't think I'm a fan of McDonald's and anything else. Zining Abu Petrus and Roman's Pizza, Debonairs and stuff. I'm not. Yeah, Dora. I think it's affordable. What do you usually buy? I think, I don't know, maybe ngoba ngiyayithanda, ngiyayikhulumela ne. Because there's also Hungry Lion. They've got also quite nice wings, I think. I like ama wings. I say Hungry Lion as well. But I'm not like a big fan. Yeah, corner. Oh, Nkosi yami. It was too little ASCII. See, shame. I don't know. Tinala in Soweto, ne? Okay, also in, because we order at work as well, which is in Santon. Yo, I don't wanna lie to you. Like, see happy. Like, I'm sure EKFC knows that our company, I shame see our order because they close at, no, in fact, if you order online, they close at 12. And if you're able to drive there, they don't close at all. It's 24/7. So can you imagine? The milkshake and dunked wings is all I get at KFC, but I was mad about their wraps. Askies, but wait, there's the lama rep wabo wakudala, ama twister, ne? Yeah, I'm not a fan of their twisters, but now they've got those thick, no, not thick, but like sort of like a boxed master, those limited edition ones. Ish. Bayanhlonipha. Yeah, that is why. Yeah, I think so too, especially in Santon. For obvious reasons, which we will not mention. But yeah, for obvious reasons. I'm not gonna lie to you. In Santon, you get like good quality, whether it's KFC or McDonald's, whatever it is. Even in Parktown, when I used to work in Parktown, we used to like get such good service, good pieces, and you know how the other people are, the minute they open the box and they're not happy with what they see, ba ya hlanya, they will go crazy. They will be like, "Hey, wena, what is this? This is not what I ordered. Oh my goodness, you can do better than this, you know." And there you are, wena, not even opening the box in the shop. You're like, "Hayi, ngizobona mangifika." Mawuthi bakufakela amaphiko. Lapho, how much did you spend? Ah, guys, it's a lot. Mara ke, I guess the point of this whole conversation is the whole idea of ukuzibonga. Hi. I'm not saying it's wrong, but we need a different. Okay, I need a different approach because I cannot afford to spend money the way I was. Um, I think I was a bit reckless as well. I think actually what opened my eyes more than anything was possibly losing my job in December. You know, sometimes when you're permanent in a job, you tend to think, this is it. Ngisebenza lana, and that's that. Like, I'm good. And then they say, hey, your job might just vanish into thin air. The client is not happy with umsebenzi wenu, therefore we cannot promise that we'll transfer you to another department because it all depends on if those departments need people or not. Now imagine December comes and those departments don't need people and I'm out of a job. Then I'm gonna be thinking about all those 300 rands I was and 500 rands I was spending on KFC. Ha! How am I? So yeah, that was like a, yeah, like vuga emaqandeni. Like save money like you're about to die, but also don't forget to live and have fun. Just allocate funds for the fun stuff as well and live within your means. If you can't, you can't, it's okay. Let's not use my credit card, none, because this is definitely scary. Like, you see, it's, yeah, no, it's very scary. Like, I don't wanna lie. So sad, I see. I serious. Like you, I guys know. I see again lento leyo kuzibonga. I see again shem. Or let's do it like at a minimal, if I can put it that way. Let's do it at a minimal. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I think in fact we're just doing it um in the wrong way. That's all it is. Yeah, losing your job is quite a scary thing. And though we don't have confirmation now yet if it's going to happen, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm very hopeful. Which it's not going to happen, but that's just me. That's just me. I'm hoping and praying, and I'd like to believe that at work I'm doing my part. That's why I would believe that I don't think the campaign will end. But I can't speak for everyone else. I don't know what they do when they get to work. But for me, on my side, however it happens, I'll accept it because now the idea is in my head would say, hey, ngahluphele lo msebenzi," you know. But I'm in a accepting phase. Like whatever happens, happens, and I will cross the bridge when I get to it. Obviously, I don't want to be out of a job, but if that's my reality, then that's my reality, you know. But I don't want to stress because that's not gonna change anything. So I'm literally gonna take it as I have been, one day at a time. Uthi uNicole. That's why the other people are always satisfied. Yes, the other people are, they're satisfied because they just splurge, just spend their money like there's no tomorrow, you know. And I mean, if you can afford to, that's okay. This I guess this is for people that know that if I spend that 500 rand recklessly, it's gonna cost me. I am those people. I can't afford to do that. I cannot for the life of me afford to just wake up and decide, this is cute, let me get myself a pair of sneakers for 1.5. Or that might be nothing to the next person, but it's a lot, you know, when it comes to me. So yeah, the wake up call was not a nice one. Definitely not a nice one, you know. But yeah, no, ngiyabonga sis Busi, it's gonna be okay. Um, I don't know. A part of me kind of feels like the whole scare losing thing is also like the slap that I needed to kind of push more on my business. Because you also have that comfort, like, ah, even if it doesn't do well, ngiyasebenza mos, I'm gonna get a salary. And I wanna get out of that mindset. I wanna push so hard for the business to take off, like anginawo umsebenzi, even though now, you know. Um because eventually my goal is to be self-employed. It's a big risk, but for me I feel like it's a necessity. I want to be the kind of mother that's always present, as much as I possibly can. Okay, even though I do have just one child, if God willingly our family does grow, then I want to be a hands-on mother, as exhausting as that is. But yeah, I want to be a hands-on mother because kumanje, I Pick and Pay, leave me alone. Kumanje, I'm struggling with someone that's looking after my son. I'm working at night. Kumanje ngiyasebenza. I'm going to work now. I'm leaving the house around 6. You know, you can't even really chill. Hi, Tidi. You can't really chill and spend time with your family because the time that is allocated, which is the evenings for you guys to chill and watch movies and whatnot, when we emsebenzini, I yo like what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? I yo mina ngikhathele as ukusebenza, like I don't wanna lie, guys. I hope I don't sound um ungrateful, but I wanna have control over my own time. I am tired of being told you can get leave, you can't get leave. Kumanje nje, I had to follow up on my leave for December because I had asked for the 30th, the 31st, I lied, the 31st, the 1st, and the 2nd. Because ever since we nje and working in this industry, um, I've always, I think I worked in December. TD's asking if I've always worked night shift. Yes, ever since I've worked for call centers, yeah, I've always worked night shift. And the reason for that is one, I'm not working for South African campaigns. Two, night shift pays more than day shift. So yeah, that's my life, unfortunately. My noodles, guys. I'm Nandishim. I'm Nandi. I wonder if you can get this brand like in stores and stuff. Like Abo, ShopRite, Checkers, Pick and Pay, whatever. Praying with you for the best possible outcome. Thank you, Nicole. Yeah, man. I'm really at a accepting phase. Would if we are paler, then because what is stressing gonna do? It's not gonna change anything. In fact, it was taking its toll on me. Because now I don't sleep enough. I'm always thinking, I'm stressed, I'm worried, but is there a solution? No. So, and we'll only know in December. But another thing is that they're hiring. So it's also just like, didn't you guys say we're losing our jobs? Or is it a scare tactic? Because a lot of people are repeating it, especially in management, but they're hiring. It doesn't make sense to me, Shem. So a part of me kind of feels like, are they just scaring us? Maybe. Adult beverage, guys. Tastes so good. So sad I can only have one. Yeah, like a part of me feels like it's just a scare tactic because it's like, you guys might lose your jobs. You need to be serious about what you're doing. Focus on and make sure you do the right things because we work for an Australian bank, which I can't mention. But there's so many terms, conditions, processes, procedures, and whatever that we need to follow, which is one of the reasons why we can't work from home. Sharp. Okay, we are doing that. And then, kukho konke, you're threatening us. But you're hiring. Why are you hiring? Because there's people that are starting, I heard on Monday. Why happy? Because if the campaign is ending in December, do you want to tell me you went through that whole entire hiring and process, your HR, to get a person to start in November? Okay, it's also one of our busiest times. And then dismiss the person in December, January. That doesn't make sense. But what do I know? But honestly, it doesn't make sense to me. Does not make any sense to me. Ukuthi you hiring but umsebenzi uyaphela. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. But whom am I? We'll just wait and see. Just wait and see. Hoping for the best outcome. Like I've got so many plans for next year. I'm just hoping things will go well. I'm also surprised by how well the finance YouTube channel is doing. So, okay, it's not crazy numbers, but I'm growing faster on the finance channel than I am here. Here, yeah, Zakal, but I'm embracing it. I'm using this channel as a learning curve, you know, what people want, what they don't want, what they like, what they don't like, that type of thing. And I think with the finance one, because there's quite a few South Africans now that are into cash stuffing, saving, budgeting, wara 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 wara. The minute people see that and they listen and they watch something they feel is catchy, they are just, so it's easier to grow. Yeah, it's interesting to see because even on TikTok, the TikTok page that I created every day, unlike my normal. So I'm like, mina ngishaya amathambla manje. Because that way, guys, it grows. Maybe I haven't even had it for like 3 months and it's close to 200 followers. Look, I know it can be 10 times more, but I'm just surprised because these other ones, they grow so slow. Yes, Sis Busi, I do have a second channel. It's Fundi's Budget Corner. Yeah, that's the name of the second channel. Um, so TD says you said you did teaching. Okay. No, I don't mind you asking, TD. So with my teaching qualification, it's a teaching diploma, which focuses on early childhood development. So meaning, how can I put it? If I would say my major, because with a diploma, it's not the same as a degree. We don't really have majors, if I can put it that way. So the focus is on grade R to 3. So those are the grades that I can teach. So mainly your foundation phase and grade R, which is called the reception phase or the reception grade or reception year, depending on however you want to word it. Now, the reason why I'm not teaching is because I sorry, I still need to go and register with SACE. And I can't register at SACE yet because I got my completion certificate and not the one from CETA, which I need to use to register on SACE. I hope I'm making sense. So, yeah. But also, yeah, that's the main reason, honestly. Yeah, actually, that's the main reason. Once I get my certificate from CETA, I'm going to go register, go SACE, and sorry, I'll definitely look into teaching and all of that because yeah, it's important. I see it with my son. I really thought I wouldn't enjoy or want to teach, but even though I'm impatient with my son, but with other people I feel like I am patient-ish. Yeah, Marashem, I'm not gonna lie. That age group, it's a lot. Whoever's a teacher here, I shame, and you're teaching people that are my son's age group, which is around 6 years, you're 5 years, you're 7, you're 8. I shame. Because every time I go to my son's school and I speak to his teacher, even just to say hi, she's just like, yo. And mind you, that's a private school. So I can imagine anyone that is like in a public school and how they feel. How am I? How am I? Hi guys, is call. Angeke. Oh, sis, what is it like, Vel? Because I think with the younger ones, ne, maybe kumnandi because you are their teacher, you instruct them, they listen, even though of course they'll be a bit naughty here and there, but I feel like you can control them. 11 years, futhi laba sebacala nokujola laba. Banenzani, banenzani. Like I'm not laughing, but banenzani. Because we see these kids that want to stab their teachers. Oh guys, So TD says she'd want to teach high school, senior and FET. High school, guys, I'm terrified. Yo. High school, Shamam, thanks. I. You would think high school would be the easiest to teach, ne? Especially because Baba Holo. They're old enough. Okay, guys, please sit down, take out your pens and papers, copy what's on the board. Hey, same. You know, turn to this page, do this and this. Mara, once you see them pulling out knives, like this teenage boy looking at the teacher, I'm what? Huh? What are you saying? Ufuna ukushela utitsha wena? Angeke. Grade 5. Hayi bo, labantwana bayadelela mos. Oh, hi guys, I'm sorry, Shem. Ngiyasaba. I don't even want to lie and say, oh my God, this and that. I'm scared. Because now the thing is, uzongidelela. And then, so what do you guys do, sis? Like, umntana, maseka phaphela nje eklasini. Do they listen when you give them those instructions and you're like, okay, like, please go outside for 5 minutes, cool down and come back? How do you deal with it? Because I know with the small ones, it's the naughty corner. It's, oh, you're not going to go outside for break. You'll sit in the class with me and be bored to death. And that usually just scares them. But grade 5, how am I disciplining this person? I'm not supposed to hit them. No corporal punishment. If I speak to them in a certain tone, it's offensive. Mangimchika uzongitshela ukuthi angisumama akhe. Shem, ngiyazwela. I do not want to lie. Ngiyanizwela. Cabanga umuntu ozokuphendula in class. Guys, no. There's this new South Africa where we are told ukuthi abantwana abashawa Shem things. Okay, not that. That's the only answer, but Okay, I like your approach. So you deal with them in class, otherwise you try and investigate why they are the way that they are. And you know, funny enough, there's a reason why children behave the way that they behave. That actually makes so much sense. There's always a reason. Speaking of that, there's a kid that nearly choked my son to death. A couple of weeks back, and yes, isitori sakhona asihlangani. So it's like there's this one child, very quiet, doesn't talk, keeps to themselves, but when they are outside of their class, they are a bully. So in my son's class, they both have the same name, the kids that were fighting. So it's my son, which is Uletu, Nalomunyu Uletu, but one is Leletu and the other one is Letogul. So this guy, I can't pronounce his name properly. Let's just say Furu, right? Ufuru, which is very reserved, quiet, and whatever, Eklasim, tells these two Uguti they need to fight. Now, while he's telling these two Uguti they need to fight, he's pushing my son to push the other Letu now. So my son pushes that Letu reacts by trying to now, strangle my son. And it was just this whole messy situation. Now, what I didn't understand is that the teacher, when we finally went to speak to her, she was like, oh no, but I know I wasn't there when everything happened. Look at Furu. Ufuru aksu umuntu that can do something like that. I'm like, for a teacher, that's very strange for you to say. Okay, excuse me. That's very strange for you to say, because it's like being a parent. They behave a certain way, but the minute you are not around them and they're with other people, they behave very, very differently. So what surety do you have with this child? And she's like, look at him. Sharp but my son is not a liar. He's a lot of things, but a liar is not it, But obviously, as a parent, you learn to, how do I say, center yourself and not take your child's side, but also look at the whole situation. But I'm like, not because my son would complain before, this kid is bullying me or bossing me around. I was with him in the toilet and he was pushing me and whatnot. Guys, it's a lot. So sometimes you think you know a child or a person. I know. The young ones, I'm not that patient. But I prefer the young ones, only because I feel like you can control them easier. The rest, like I said, I'm scared. I think I talk too much, and I think they would threaten my life, Shem, because Gabuana. So with the small ones, I don't even think it has to get there. I feel like I can handle them, in as much as they are noisy. Barata upaisana. Ma'am, this one pushed me. Because sometimes, as like I say, I go to my son's school quite a lot because it's close. And sometimes I'm like, let me just go into the class and chill with them a little bit, and then I can leave because the teacher allows me to do that. Just to also check on my son's progress. And they are noisy. They can make noise, those children. And now, because I visit so many times, they know me. Mama Galetu, but I prefer that rather than dealing with someone that's going to give me attitude. It can't be. Oh, the old ones hate oh, okay, all right, I see. So with the old ones, is it dependent when I see hore wena as an individual, how do you treat them? Hi guys, being a teacher is a lot, guys. Like wabana, being a teacher and being a nurse, I feel like those people deserve quite a bit. I also feel like they don't get paid enough. they honestly don't get paid enough because you are sitting with my child, also mameling, ofang attitude that I'm expecting her, I'm paying school fees and I'm expecting this child to pass. And I'm putting my faith on you as the teacher. I'm making it your responsibility. That's why I told her, even when teachers give kids homework, including myself, sometimes I get frustrated. I'm like, how? Why must I be helping my child get homework? Can't msebetsi wa teacher king? But you know, sometimes how le motho wa ikgalemela and you're like, you know what? The teacher is also ke motho. Ke motho. Yeah, it's a calling, but wabana teaching and nursing nowadays, I feel like most people do it for the benefits. They want a government job, but bashability subsidy. In as much as yes, they are a calling, but people don't look at it like that anymore. But se ba shebile ka tsela ya bona ro ke hanka kena fela o government ban subsidize ka pete ya ka ke gola double hey what. That's the conversations that we are hearing people having. It's not about the passion and loving your kids like they are their own. It's not like that anymore. But this obviously does not apply to like everybody. Ke only all but in jail, guys. Kuning, it's a lot. It's a lot. Big ups to teachers, Shem. Big ups to teachers. Okay. So Nicole says, I believe it's extremely important for some careers to be called and to be passionate, especially service delivery and teaching. Benefits are great, but not at the cost of people's lives. I could have not said it better. You know, I had the opportunity to do nursing quite a while ago. I applied and I didn't make it. But I'm looking at it now. I'm like, hi, na never gone. I was not going to be able to. Yes, the money is good, the security is good, but it's not Hasina. I don't want to be looking at someone olimeting and I'm looking at you in disgust, like, Mangelona. Because as a nurse, my duty is to assist you, to make sure you get better, to make sure you're okay, you know, not to judge you, not to look down on you, not to be able to touch you, you know. Because as a nurse, imagine utrita, you have to be able to be professional and say, okay, nyope onana ulimele lo muntu. It's not even about whether they've bathed, when last they bathed, or whatever the situation is. It's all about being able to assist that person here and now, whether it's the president or whether it's a homeless person. I don't know if I could be able to do that. I think I would do it, but I'd have that, if I'm being honest, you know. So sometimes with certain things, like Nicole is saying, hey, even like Nicole and CD are saying, it's a calling. It is a calling, guys, where you have to be passionate about it. Otherwise, you're going to be mistreating people. And we've heard so many stories of teachers mistreating kids, go classing, nurses mistreating people, go di petlele, because you're simply doing it or whatever it is that they look forward to, you know. Hi, guys, this life. Hi. Next, Bashem. I'm just hoping, though, our generation of kids are going to not be afraid, especially to leave the country. If there's anything I want for my child or children, future children, is that they must not be afraid to leave the country. They must not be afraid to take a leap of faith and go see other things in other countries. Like impilo ayipheleli in South Africa. There's life outside of these borders. And don't worry about me as your mom if I'm gonna be okay. I feel like I've lived my life. It's your turn to live yours. And if it means living your life far away from me, then do that. If that's gonna be good for you, then do that. I don't want to be the kind of mother that's sitting with the 35-year-old child in my house. And I always say this, and some people judge me and they're like, oh my God, ukuxosha umntwana, ngiyamxosha kahambe. Akakhule, akabone, aka-explore. Figure out what you want. I feel like there's better opportunities outside of this country. We are here because or me personally, I learned a lot of things quite late in my life, hence the channel Late Bloomer. I'll get into it another time, but yeah, you learn a lot of things quite late in your life, that you wish, if only I was still 21. If only I didn't have a child yet, I was gonna take this opportunity, because you might have opportunities to leave the country and whatnot, but the minute you have a child, that changes everything. So Busi says she used to not like her job, but as soon as she made it about the kids, her mindset changed. Yep, can fully agree. Fully agree. I think you remembered why you were there. It wasn't a case of we are vuga and you're just going there and it's uthi ushaya nini, ngishayisa nini, because kids are also, they can be very fun to be around, to be quite honest. They can easily make your day. Oh god, guys, these notifications, they can actually make your day, but I guess sometimes, Tina, our approach as individuals, as people, is just totally wrong, and we're not able to experience the good side of teaching, of nursing, or whatever public service delivery that you're doing. I mean, look at Home Affairs and how miserable the people that work there are. Long lunches, attitude for absolutely no reason. Uyajikiswa nje for no reason. Like, you don't even finish your sentence and someone is already saying, "Ay, ngiyangikhona, ngicela ubuye kusasa." How? People that get excited that their system is offline. Really? Man. So, as a country, we honestly have a long way to go. A long way to go. But let's hope, for my son, again, my future kids, Abraham, out of my house, go to varsity, stay at varsity. After varsity, maybe come back home for a bit. Ngiyakalela. Maybe a year or two, get yourself together, go get your own place. By the time you turn like 24, 25, I want you to have your own place. Even if you're renting, but I want you to be able to live without me as your parent, because sibaningi, I left home when I was 29. And by then, there were so many clashes because I'm a woman in someone else's house. I'm a woman in another woman's house. And now you want to clean and arrange somebody's house the way that you think is nice, and you forget ukuthi awuna teaspoon. You have absolutely no right, on a couch, for you to say, but the sun, the east, the west, when it sets, or the curtain, the blinds, and this person is looking at you like, hamang, waban, and the quicker they leave the nest, the easier and quicker they become independent. They find themselves. They mustn't worry about black tax. I want to try and avoid that. Uguti, when it's month end, my children are looking at their salary and they say, excuse me, and they say, yo, let's 2,000. Especially not forcefully. If you want to do that, excuse me, please do it because you want to, not because as your mother or whatever. That's the expectation that I have. Yes, TD, even that, I fully agree. So TD says her kids are not forced to go to varsity. Agreed. What if your child is a creative? Guys, there are people that are living on just being a content creator and or influencer. They are living solely on that money. Okay, I think because I like Lerato Nxumalo, she'll always be my example. Unemployed. Mara ngwanyana o etsa di-lash le manala every other day. Ngwanyana is living in an apartment ezwang ko kae also, just with money from brands, I'd like to think, but mainly YouTube, I think. And this girl is killing it. She's on 100K subscribers right now. The views on Lerato Nxumalo's videos, the views on Xoli Qabashi's videos. Hi guys, you'd swear, because for us that are up and coming content creators, Sometimes when I post, I'll always be like, Esh, or basemsebenzi, or ba busy, or are you quite interesting that much? You will see how interested people are when they want to watch who they find interesting. Hmm? she you know, when you're on YouTube, I'm sure you guys have heard this before. Oh, post around this time, this when there's a lot of people on YouTube, the engagement will be quite good. I feel and post on a random day at 7 p.m. Will her people not watch? They will watch. Coffee No Milk, post on a random 3 o'clock on a random day. An hour later, sitting on 3,000 views. And you're like, ah. Even when they go to high school, I want them to go to technical school. Yes. And you're but not CG. No, I'm not content creation at Northlands. Like I've decided I'm just gonna live my life out of the box, especially as an up and coming content creator. Like I don't like the name influencer. That's not what I wanna do. I want content creation. That's me. Hi man. Moto, the video is 30 minutes old, like Lucy is saying, 3,000 views. You're like, balalalana yini labantu. So when it's people that they like, that they want, they show up for this person. And then when I up and coming, you come, you post, you're like, okay, so Coffee No Milk posted at 3 o'clock on Sunday. I'm posting on Sunday at 3, and you get 3 views. And you like, kanti labantu la bebakhempile bakhempele uCoffee No Milk baphi manje. 27,000 views. Like, guys, it's like they get out of the rock, but or they come in their numbers, and you're like, but where are they when I need them? Guys, I don't mean to look down on anyone. Lerato Ngumalo's thumbnails are as basic as thumbnails can be. And I'm not saying she's not a good content creator. She keeps it so simple. It's a picture of her in her apartment, and then it says living alone diaries. Or I can say what unemployed what. That's it. Hauna aesthetic, hauna anything that's wow. Maram girl, in a day, 50,000. Ha. Babuya blabantu. Where are you guys when I need you? Hi, Suga. Hi, guys, it's a lot, but ish. Nonetheless, I guess, like, we were also having this conversation with another content creator, and we're like, you know what? People show up for who they want to show up for. I guess ours is to be ourselves and to enjoy the journey. I guess the biggest push for most of us is getting to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and hope for the best. And maybe this will also teach us to do it for the love of it. Noma kunzima, and we get discouraged along the way. Like, nah, I'm currently at a place where I just feel like, oh, like I'm even running out of ideas. That's how discouraged I am. But yeah, I try. I think the lives help me quite a bit. Yeah, so TD saying Lerato is an actress and she did start on TikTok. And yeah, it is expected. When I stand Lerato, Ndoisile, if you guys know Ndoisile, the gay guy on TikTok, he's like, he started a YouTube channel. So I've been busy, but I was like, you know what? He started a YouTube channel. And it's like now the other day, 3 weeks ago, ne? Shapo. I'm like, let me just click on the thing on his bio. Go TikTok. I click on it. Ndoisile has above, he's heading for 2,000 subscribers. I'm like, in 3 weeks. Mind you, on if you know Ndoisile, you'll see how people are always trash talking him on TikTok. Yeah, now he has gone now. Hey, what. Close to 2,000 subscribers in 3 weeks. You look at the views, okay, his views are not wow, but they still like 3.7k views in a day. 2 days ago, 5,000 views. And you're like, is it the algorithm? Is it me? Should I be friends with celebrities? Someone that can hotspot me? What is it that I need to do? Because we can't all be actresses and whatnot. Some of us are just normal people who are trying to elevate the normal life. You know, the normal day-to-day life. Mara. Ay. Yeah. I agree with you, TD. I was telling someone, I said to Vicky, man, if you can make it on TikTok, by the time you decide to go on YouTube, I promise you, you're gonna make it. Because there was also this other lady, Ish, ke a mo lebala lebitso la hae. She's got a very unique name. I'll see if I can remember. I'll mention her next time. She blew up on TikTok, and then I think while because now I don't even see her videos as much on TikTok. Not Tweeby, ke mang man? Wayana o. Almost so that likes talking about life and how to do things better and how to attract the what. She blew up. She was big on TikTok, and then she created a YouTube account. Within a week, this person had 2K plus followers. Now when you go to her channel, she's already monetized. I'm like, where's Alang? Now I want a famous friend. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I want someone to hotspot me, do like a nice collab nyana mole and feature me, and then hopefully the numbers will go up. Guys, getting 2,000, just a mere 1,000. Hmm? Some people it's gonna take them 2 years, another person a year and 6 months. Ha, guys. Ngoba kwenze njani? And then you get into is above 1,000. You're like, mina ngenzani? Yini le mina engayenzi? And again, guys, you're looking at the thumbnail because I get about the thumbnail and title, and you're like, it's not that wow. It's something I've seen before. Like, I can also do this if I have not done it before. And you're just like, but why? Is it because I'm not famous or I have not blown up on TikTok or again? Yo, hi, guys. Hi, I'm not but yo, it's a lot, Shem. It's a lot. Now, personally, I want to be, I don't know if you guys know Coffee No Milk. I wanted to be my friend, Shem. I'm thinking of inboxing and be like, girl, don't you want to be friends? Don't you want to teach me? Teach me, master. What am I not doing? Are there certain hashtags that you are particularly using when you are on YouTube that I'm not using that I could possibly just use? Hi, okay. It's a lot, but nonetheless, guys, let's have faith and believe that our time will come and things will work out for us. But for today, I think let's end it here. This was so much fun. Thank you to everybody who interacted. I truly do appreciate it. Sisbu Ngiyabonga, Nicole, TD, and everyone else that was here and didn't say anything. I don't know your names, but thank you so much. Thank you to everyone that subscribed and that liked the live. So yeah, we're pretty much done with the order of the day. I think the only thing I need to do now is go research on how to do my what is it called, my vision board. But yeah, basically that's that. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for joining. Everything is done. I will be posting finance content on Fundi's Budget Corner for those that want to subscribe to the channel. It is Fundi's Budget Corner. I'm not very consistent as yet, so there is a video like every other week depending on anything that I want to say there and then. But once my finances come back into play, then I will also show up yeah, like literally every week, hoping to post like 2 videos a week, and we'll just see how that goes. But I'll see, because the numbers are, I'm impressed by the numbers, so maybe posting excuse me, maybe posting once a week will be enough. But if I sorry, if I see like posting 1 video is not enough, then I'll definitely post 2 videos a week, and that's on Fundi's Budget Corner, Leight Bloomer. Yeah, I think I'll post another video possibly next week, but there is something that I'm currently compiling. So thank you so much for keeping me company while I sort out my budget binders. Thank you so much for the advice on how to do vision boards. I will see you guys when I see you guys. Thank you so much to everyone that joined. This was fun, guys. And yo, sis Pussy, this is for you. I saw you had a live. but I was unable to join at the time. Definitely will join. TD, I also want to join your lives and interact, because I've been joining your lives but I haven't been saying anything, because usually I'm kind of busy at the time. So here's to that as well. Definitely want to do that for you ladies. And sis Wusi, please do more lives. I'm gonna watch the one that you made just to try and catch up. But yeah, ladies, thank you so much. Keep well. And we'll see you in the next one. CD says content creators drink from a glass. When I CD, I'm hoping to get glass Elias sneeze. Once I get that glass yes sneeze, I'm sorted. It looks so cool. So yeah. I'll definitely do that. Thank you so much guys for joining. I truly appreciate it. CDC you go live yeah, hopefully soon. Thanks guys.